Hello and welcome to GS Tech Specs. Today we will be discussing about Canva. Canva is a very nice and simple to use graphic designing tool through which you can edit and create images, videos, animations, so a lot of things. So let's first look at how to access Canva. The website is very simple. It's www.canva.com. So this is the home page of Canva. This is the first page of Canva. If this is the first time you're accessing Canva, you can sign up either with your Google account, your Facebook account, or the simplest way is sign up with an email account. So all you have to do is type in your email address and register a password and enter the password once again and get started. It's free. And yes, the best thing about Canva is it's free. Once you register your account, this is the home page that you may get. Either you may see design anything like you see on my screen, or if this is the first time you have created the account, you may see create your first design. Either way, it'll take you to the same options. Now to create a design, either you can do it from here, wherein you can type what do you want to create. So otherwise you can select the options from the drop down. If you see, the drop down has options like presentation, Facebook post, cover, Facebook cover, Instagram post, animated social media, Facebook video, poster. So a lot of options. You can just go and do a research and development or R&D. Or the other way to do it is create a design from here. So again, you may get the same options. The only difference between all these options is the templates that you will get and the size. Now if you look, whenever I hover my mouse over it, you see the size. So social media size is 1080 into 1080 pixels. Facebook post is 940 into 788 pixels. So the social media one is something which is compatible with almost all the social media websites. So you don't have to worry about if it is compatible with Instagram or Facebook or any other social media. So if you want to create a Facebook post, let's click on it. So yes, now if you see, automatically on the left hand side you see all the templates. Now the templates is something which is like an automatic design, or you can also say it like a design suggestion. Any design that you select like this, you will get a preview for this. Now one thing about Canva is definitely free, and Canva also has a paid version which is called as Canva Pro. So any images or any videos or any artwork that you select which is a part of Canva Pro, you will always see these grid lines and a watermark of Canva. Either you can choose to keep it or you can delete it. Now anything that we select from Canva templates is, or if you want to search for a specific template, you can just search for that template. Let's say that you are trying to prepare an ad. If you own a restaurant, you're trying to prepare an ad for a restaurant, you can just type food. So if you see, when you type food, you get so many options. If I select this one, so if you see, you already get this. So isn't it simple? Now all you have to do is edit. If you want to add something else on it, you have various options on the left that you can use. That also we will learn. Let's say if you want to use a different picture. So now this and this are all different components. I can just click on it and I use delete on my keyboard. You can also choose to upload a picture from your computer. If you have any picture, you can just click on this option, upload an image or a video. And if you have an image either on a Facebook or a Google Drive or an Instagram or a Dropbox, you can just link your account and you can update it. If you want to upload something from your device, just click on device and yes, you'll be able to see your device. So this is a picture that I had added. So it is this simple to create a picture, to upload a picture. Now if I want to upload this picture, we just click on it. So yes, you will see this progress bar while it is uploading. Once your picture is uploaded, you just click on this picture, and yes, your picture is already added. Once your picture is added, you can resize it. So if you see on all the corners, there are dots to adjust the size of the image. If you adjust it from the sides, it will automatically, if you see, so if you see on the corner of the image, you have these dots to resize the image. So this way you can keep on resizing it. See, it's simple. Now one more thing which is there in Canva, if you see, there are options here to resize on all four corners. The thing is that if you resize it from the corners, it will increase the size automatically of the image from both the sides, but what will happen is if you decrease the size, it will crop your picture automatically. So there is a crop option at the top as well. You can just click on it and you can start cropping your image. It is this simple. Or let me click on cancel. Or if you want to crop it a little bit from one of the sides, just you can just resize it from here. So you see your image is automatically getting cropped. So it is this simple. So let's select this picture for now. Now if you see, this design template is actually behind my picture right now, but I want this to be in front of the picture. At the top right, you will see an option which says position. Click on position. Any option that is selected, like this image or this design, you will see the option. Since my design is at the back, I can click on forward, and now see, yes, it is now in front of the picture. Same way, if you wanted to get up the picture in front of it, you just click on picture, or if you want this to go behind something, you click on position, you click on backward, it'll go behind. So right now I need this in front of my picture. Any text that you see in your templates, you can either choose to keep it. If you double click on it, you will be able to delete it, and you can type whatever you want. Just like we get all these options to resize our image, we should see the same option to resize it. In case you do not see, since we had selected a template, there is a possibility that all these things are a part of one group. Now the best way to adjust it, or if you want to specifically adjust only this part of the text, what you can do is just select that text and at the top click on ungroup. So now you see all these things are separate groups. Now when we click on it, we can easily resize it. Hooray! So similarly, we can do it for all the other text now. I know it looks a little weird, GS Tech Specs Restaurant. But yeah, it's nice to have multiple businesses. But yeah, still, thank you. So this is how you can choose a design. If you want to edit any picture, so this uploads option is something that we used to upload our own picture. If you do not want to upload our own picture, even Canva has various pictures available. We can just click on it and use the delete button on the keyboard. Now under photos, you will see that there are so many photos available. Now here there are free pictures available, and there are also paid pictures available. Now how to differentiate between a free picture and a paid picture is, most of the time on all the paid pictures you will see this crown which says Canva Pro. So either you can go for a Canva Pro subscription, or every image which are paid are all available for $1. So if you want to buy the picture, you can buy it for $1. Or else if we but for now, let's use a free picture. If you see, if you hover your mouse to any pictures, it'll say free, just like this one. Since it's a restaurant, let's search an image for food. Let's search for pizza. Now even when we are searching for pizza, if you see, there are few images which are paid, like this Pro. Let's select this one. So same way we can resize this image as well. And again, since right now this image is in front, we can click on position and we can send it backward. Now if you see, there were multiple options available to go in front or to go in back. Now the difference between to front and forward is, to front will just get it in front of one layer. So all these things are multiple layers. If I click on to front, it will get it one layer in front. If I want it to be in front of all the layers, I will click on forward. If I want it same way, the backward and to back works. To back will get it back by one layer. Backward will get it all the way towards the back. Now same way, there is also an option for alignment. Let's say I want this image to be center align. So I now this is to align in the middle vertically, and this is align it horizontally. So if my image was moved somewhere like this, I want to make sure that my image is horizontally in the center. So I click on this position and I click on center. If I want this image to be at the top, I click on top. So right now it is on the top center of the screen. So the alignment as well is very simple. Now also, apart from the images, there are also various other options which are available. Elements. Now under elements, you will see lots and lots of options available. You can either use shapes like these lines, circle, square. You can also use frame for your design. So let's say if you're trying to create a happy birthday image, or if you're trying to create an image where you want to put something inside the frame, you can use frames. You also have a lot of stickers available. So same way, all the options that you see, there are free options available, there are paid options as well available, but in this you will find a lot of options which are free, like this. So if you want to insert an ice cream, it will make the image animated. It's fun, right? Now one more thing what you can do with it is, if I insert a shape, all I have to do is I just click on it and it'll automatically add a shape. You can resize the shape similarly, just like we were resizing the images. One more thing which is very good in Canva is, you can also decide to make certain things transparent. Like if I want to adjust the transparency of this circle, this option that looks like a chessboard is a transparency option. I can click on it and I can adjust the transparency. So now you see it is now a little semi-transparent. If you want to change the color of this circle, you can also change the color by just clicking on this option. Now on the left hand side, you will see that there are various options available for color. If you do not want to choose from any of these colors, you can click on new color and you can select your own shade. Every color that you select will also have a color code. It is called as a color hexadecimal code. If you have something which is company specific, you can just use that color and just type the code here and it'll automatically adjust that color. But if you do not know what is hexadecimal color, if it is something which you do not worry about, or if your company does not have this, then never mind. So yes, now we have created our own layer of a circle. Now if we want to insert a text on it, we can just click on text. Now if you see, you can choose a heading, a subheading, or a body text. There are also a lot of designs which are pre-created designs available. So let's say you want to create a nice board with good lights on it. You see like this, party, party, party. If you want to create something completely new, you can click on add a heading, a subheading, or so if I want to add a heading. So let's say I have an offer going on, I'll give 30% discount. So anyways, I do not have an actual pizza store, so it's good. I can give as much discount as I want. Just kidding. Similarly, you can adjust the size of this. You can move it wherever you want. If you want to add something, just click on it and add more text to it. To adjust it to the design, you can just click on it and you can move it. So if you see, it is this simple. Any text that you have added, if you want to change the color of the text, if you see any text that you click on, you will get options at the top of that text. Now if you want to change the font, you just click on it and there are various fonts which are available. Whichever you like, you can select that. If we select this one, if you see, this has changed. But yeah, we might have to resize it now. If you have to change the size, you just click on it. You can resize your text. If you want to change the color of the text, you just click on it and this is where you can change the color. Now if you want to make any adjustment to your text, you have options at the top like bold, italic, underline. So a few options might not be available on some text. For example, since this text is already bold, so I may not be able to see bold. If I want to make it italic, I can make it italic. This is an option to change the alignment. If I want to give an alignment like left, right, center, or justify, I can adjust that. If I want to write this in uppercase or lowercase, I can keep on changing this text to uppercase or lowercase, like this. Now it has changed everything to an uppercase. If you want to, if you are creating a presentation or if you're creating any design which has multiple points, if you want to add bullets to it, you just click on it and it'll add a bullet point to it. You see? If you want to undo any changes, you have an arrow at the top left to undo, or even Control Z on Windows and Command Z on Mac also works. You can also add effects to your text. So if I click on this, I click on effects. So you see there are some pre-created effects which you can create. If I click on this, now you see it has changed the look. If I want to give a shine to my design, I can add a shine. So if you want to add like a little bit of border to your design, you can also add it, and you can also make the adjustment from here. You can also change what colors do you need from here. So it is this simple. One more thing which is also very good in Canva is, so let's select some text from here. Now I'll adjust it to the name that I need for it. And definitely I would also want to adjust the size, so I can select it, or even Control A on Windows and Command A on Mac also works. So I've adjusted the size. Now if you want to rotate something, if you see there is a rotation option which is available, so you can also rotate your text and it'll also let you know about how many degrees it is on. If you want to move it, either you can click on the border of this text like this box and easily move it, but in some scenarios, since this is very thin, it may be a little difficult. You may actually end up moving the picture, so I'll just undo it for now. But the easier option to do it is just click on it and you will get a shape like this, so you can move it wherever you want to. Now if I want to make this like a watermark, I will click on it and I will reduce the transparency of it. So now if you see, it is this simple. I can easily create a watermark as well. If you want to make any changes to an image, you just click on the image. If you want to flip the image, you can flip the image either horizontally or vertically like this. So you can flip your image horizontally or vertically as per your design. If you want to crop the image, you can just click on the image and you can crop it like this, and once you're done, click on done, definitely, since you're done. For now I'll go back. If you want to make any adjustment to the image, you can click on adjust. You can make adjustments like increase or decrease the brightness, you can increase or decrease the contrast, the saturation, tint. You can also blur something like this. So if you want to if you've added multiple things, if you want to blur something on the background, you can also blur that. So it's a very nice option that you have available. If you end up messing something up and if you want to reset, just click on reset and it'll take everything back to original. You also have filter options available for your image, so you can just click on filter and there are various designs or various filters available. So you can add filters like retro, epic, drama, grayscale if you want to make your image transparent. So yes, this is how you can easily adjust the filters. There are also effects available for the image. So if I want to add any effect to my image, I can just click on the image. I can add effects. So you see, there are so many effects which are available. If I want to apply if you want to make your image colorful like these, you can definitely do it. Definitely, since it's a pizza image, that's the reason it's not looking good. So if it's your own personal picture, you can definitely, or if you have added any picture, you can select various effects available. So yes, apart from that, there are also some other options available which you can choose to select, like slice, screen, liquify, glitch. So if you want to know what these are, if you look at these, it is showing you a preview how your image will look like. Canva also has a background remover, so if you have your own picture, if you want to remove the background, but yeah, since there is a crown, so it is actually a feature of Canva Pro. If you also want to add a background music, let's first change this design. Okay, so if you also want to add a background music for your design, you can click on music. But then if you add a music, it will convert your image into a video, because definitely image cannot support an audio. So you can add a background audio. So there are a lot of audio options available. So yes, as soon as you click on the audio, it'll start playing. You can just play it and you can get a preview of your audio. If you also want to add videos, adding videos as well is very simple on Canva. So I'll try to take this out and I'll search for a food video. So if you see, there are a lot of video options available for food. If I search for pizza, let's see if we get something for pizza. Yes, I do get a lot of options for pizza, but since there is a crown, now the only thing what happens when you choose a paid image is, it will add a watermark of Canva, like this. But I can still download the video. So if it is only for a personal use, yeah, it's kind of okay with me. But yeah, again, if it is for professional use, you would definitely not want to use an image with a watermark. So yeah, if you want to use a different video, you can also add other videos. There are a lot of free videos as well available, which you can choose to download. So there are a lot of free videos as well which are available. Like if I want to add this video, I can add a video from here. And if you see, I can adjust it just like I can adjust an image. So you can also upload your own videos from the same uploads option, and you can easily make a design out of it, and you can easily adjust it. If you want to crop a video, just like we crop an image, you just click on the image, you click on crop, and if you see, it is so simple to crop a video. Okay, so this is how Canva works. Apart from that, instead of an image, if you also want to insert a background image for your design, you can easily insert a background image for your design as well. So yeah, if you want to insert a background image, it is simple to insert a background image. So you just click on it, it'll add a background image. Then you can also add your image. And we can move it. So this is how you can add a background. Again, if you do not like a background for your image, you can just click on the background. Similarly, just like we did for the other options, you click on delete. This way the background also can be deleted, and you can adjust your picture back again. So I'll move this back again. I know the other one looked better, but yeah, for now this is just to show you how these things work. Also, one more thing I would like to inform you about Canva is the free version that you access is free for lifetime. So there's nothing like a 14-day free trial or a 1-month free trial. The free version is free for lifetime. There is no limited number of days. It's free for life. So isn't that great? So that's why Canva is one of the easiest tool and also one of the best tools to use. Apart from that, there is also an option for folder. Now folder is actually available in Canva Pro, but I'll still give you a little bit of information about folder. The folder option is if you are working as a professional graphic designer, let's say if you're getting multiple projects, you can create multiple folders for all your designs. And for project A, you can create a folder with the name of A. If you have another project with the name of project B, you can create a folder named B, and all the pictures, all the videos that you upload, you can just move. Now to download the image, all you have to do is click on this arrow which stands for download. So you can download it on your computer. Since I had also added an audio, it is giving me the option for MP4. Otherwise, it'll either give you an option for PNG or JPG. PNG are very high resolution images but are also larger in size. JPGs are small size image, but one advantage is that if you upload it to a website, since those are very small, so the loading time is usually faster. So if I decide to choose JPG, I just click on it and click on download. So you see, then you will get the option, where do I want to save it? So I'll just name this image as pizza, and I'll save it to my location. One very good feature available in Canva is that all the changes are automatically saved. So you don't have to press a separate save button, or in case if you're working, if your window gets closed, oh my god, I lost my design. There's nothing as such. If you see, all changes saved. So Canva saves everything automatically. If you by mistake, if you close this window, you can just go back and log into Canva, and all the designs that you have created, you will be able to find it under all your designs. So this one was the one that we created right now. So all the designs that you've created, you'll be able to see it here. So it's that simple. So again, if you want to create a new design, you can click on create a design. You can every size that you want to look at, if you click on any of the options, you will see the size next to it. Or if you want to create your own custom size design, you click on custom dimensions, and it'll give you the what should be the width and the height of the picture. If you see, you can also adjust it to either pixel or inches or millimeter or centimeter as per your design. So yes, this is all about Canva. So once again, the Canva free version is free for lifetime, so you don't have to worry that after 14 days will my designs be available or not, or will I have to pay. No, the free version is available for lifetime. We hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you really enjoyed the tutorial, please like and share the video. And if you're first time visiting our channel, please subscribe to the channel GS Tech Specs. This will motivate us to create more such videos. If you have any specific request, please share it with us in the comment section. For now, goodbye and take care.